spoilers and give the wing runner a thumbs up, and he'll lift their wing up, and then we wag the tail back and forth, and that signals to the tow pilot to start taking off. All set to go?
Yep. So I'm up here. Good afternoon, Elmira. This is a glider out of the Harris Hill Gliding Center. I'm JD Isles, and of course, this is Hidden Landmarks Live. Against my better judgment, I am up in a glider right now to give all of you an amazing perspective on how beautiful the southern tier can be in the fall. Now, most people have not been in a glider. I have very rarely been in a glider, only twice before. This is something that is very doable and very achievable for everyone. The Harris Hill Gliding Center, technically the Harris Hill Soaring Corporation, offers rides Saturday and Sunday. Whoa, hold on. Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. every weekend until the 27th of October. So we're at the very end, folks. How much is this? For roughly a 20-minute flight, you're looking at $140. Now, I mean, once in a lifetime bucket list experience, but only $140. Now, there is a weight limit, 240 pounds, and thankfully, I am under that. In fact, I could have had a 30-pound lunch today and still been fine. So, in a minute, the tow plane is going to release us. It's going to get very quiet, and I'm going to show you, the beautiful views. But, as you guys know on Hidden Landmarks, what I really like to do is encourage you to have adventures here in the southern tier, and there might not be a bigger adventure than this one. This is a once-in-a-lifetime bucket list opportunity. So I'm going to flip you around here. And you can see our tow plane. They're going to let us loose soon. But you can also see just the amazing views. All right, we're going to release in a second here, folks. All right, and we are now on our own. So one thing, if you weren't aware, I was up in the Finger Lakes around Juanita Lake yesterday doing some research for next week's show, and the colors are beautiful this year, and you can really see the colors, how nice they are when you're, how many feet are we?
About 2,000 feet above.
We're about 2,000 feet higher than I would like to be right now. Now, I'm also going to give you a little bit of history, because this is Hidden Landmarks, of course. And do me a favor, somebody give me a thumbs up to let me know I'm coming through loud and clear. You know, when I used to pass through Elmira, not knowing I was going to end up in Elmira someday, I always saw the soaring capital of the United States. And I didn't really understand what that meant. So there are 6 hills in this area that really make soaring optimal. And back in the 1930s, the local Chamber of Commerce grabbed onto the idea that Elmira should become the preeminent soaring destination in the United States. And that's exactly what they did. Between 1930 and 1946, the annual soaring competition for the U.S. was held right here in Elmira. And these were no small competitions. Some of them were distance, some of them were endurance. I'm told the endurance record, and this is information that I got at the Glider Museum, is that the endurance record is over 24 hours. Now, Switzer aircraft is always very important with the production of sailplanes, agricultural aircraft, and gliders. And here in Elmira and Horseheads, they produced them until 2012. And as a matter of fact, for the year 2000, over half of the sailplanes and gliders in the world were built right here in the Southern Tier. And of course, that and a few other reasons are the reason why the National Soaring Museum is right here in Elmira. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, and the other big thing, of course, is at the outbreak of World War II, Elmira was the first site chosen to develop a glider program and train pilots for the war effort. And if I can see my controls here, I am going to whip us around again so I can give you a better view. And it really is beautiful again until the end of the year. And let me give you the exact date. Until October 27th, Saturdays and Sundays, you can go to the top of Harris Hill, wait in line, you don't need a reservation, and for $140, you can do this. And I would suggest that you do this at least once in your life, because the views are otherworldly. All right. My glass back on. I want to thank all of you guys for joining me as you do. I really appreciate it. And again, let's go out and have adventures in the Southern Tier. And there is no greater adventure than this. The Isles Landmarks. I want to thank the Harris Hill Soaring the Harris Hill Soaring Corporation for helping me out with this today. And please come take a glider ride. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.